We are preparing our children for the world that no longer exists, and we wonder why do they feel lost? While growing up, we were always taught to get good grades, to work hard, to choose the safer path. No one taught us how to solve the problem, how to challenge the traditions, and how to fail. Yet, in the real world, these are the most important skills needed to succeed in life. For decades, our education system has been preparing kids for the economy that might not longer exist. We are producing job seekers in the world where job creators are rewarded. But what if we could change it? I'm not here to blame the system. I'm here to reimagine it. One thing has become crystal clear to me that entrepreneurial thinking is just not for entrepreneurs. It's a mindset. Mindset of seeing challenges as opportunities, taking initiatives, and learning from failures. Imagine, instead of teaching only maths and science in our classrooms, we could have taught them how to pitch an idea, how to build a team, how to handle rejections, and how to solve the real world problems. This isn't extra. This is real education. Example, let me take you to a small government school of rural Maharashtra, where I was mentoring a group of 9th grade girls who were creating prototype of recycling temple flowers into eco-friendly incense sticks. They weren't just learning science, they were learning how to identify the real-world problem, design the solution, and pitch the idea to the district collector. They were the group of girls they were once told their only role is to get married early and settle down. But that day, they stood up like a CEOs and pitched their ideas. This is what happens when we get entrepreneurial thinking into the classrooms. But, that is what happens where they stop waiting for the permissions, they start creating their own future. But how do we bring this entrepreneurial thinking into the classrooms? We can get that into the classrooms by making few simple yet powerful shifts. Shifts like shifting from answers to questions. Rather than teaching our kids how to answer better, why don't we teach them how to question better? Why not, what if? Shifting from syllabus to solutions. Rather than just making them go through the predetermined syllabus, we teach them real-world solutions, give them campaigns like waste management, mental wellness campaigns. Why don't we get them into these activities where they're related to the real-world problems? From marks to mindset, rather than just celebrating the good scores, why don't we celebrate the efforts they put in, the courage they have, and the experiments they do? Future does not belong to the best memorizers. It belongs to the best adopters, best creators, and the best leaders. Look around. We are living in the most entrepreneurial era of human history, where teenagers are building apps, college students are launching startups, mothers are creating brands from the kitchen. Yet, our classrooms are stuck in past, preparing our kids for the world that might not even exist tomorrow. We need to bridge this gap, not by fear, but with faith. Faith in our people, faith in our young people to build, to lead, to transform. The revolution won't start with policies alone. It will start with people. We, the people, as parents, teachers, and mentors. We must become the gardener of possibilities, not the doorkeeper or the gatekeeper of knowledge. Why don't we just ask them, what did you study today? Rather than using this, we ask them, what did you build today? Give them permission to fail. Give them courage to dream and support them to try it again. Because the next unicorn founder or the change maker might be sitting in class 5th, 6th, or 7th, waiting for someone to come and believe in them and their crazy ideas. Imagine a world where every child has a mentor. Innovation labs, AI labs are as common as libraries, where failure is a part of learning, not a part of source of shame, where education is not pressure, it's a playground of possibilities. This isn't fantasy. This is the future, what we can start building today. When we teach entrepreneurial thinking to them, we just don't equip them for a better career, we also equip them for the meaningful, courageous, and an impactful life. So the next time when you meet young people, don't ask them, what do you want to become when you grow up? Ask them, what problem would you like to solve? And this is how we change the education, and this is how we change the world. Thank you.